breakfast, lunch and dinner. First, a sophisticated late breakfast or brunch dish to impress your mates. Easy griddled polenta with delicious roasted tomatoes and creamy goat's curd.
Now, polenta to the Italians is what mashed potato is to Britons. A staple, incredibly delicious and really straightforward to do. Now, season the water. Just a little touch of olive oil stops it from becoming too sticky.
I love polenta. It's a cornmeal made from ground dried maize. The more coarse, the longer it takes to cook. But you can also buy instant polenta, which is ready in under 10 minutes. And I always use this at home.
And then whisk that out. As it cooks out, it naturally thickens. You can see the grains becoming almost into one nice fine pureed polenta.
To take the polenta to another level, flavour-wise, season with salt and pepper, a good knob of butter and parmesan.
Quite generous with the parmesan because polenta can be quite dull. I like it quite rich and creamy. Delicious. Now, mix that in. So, nice, smooth, shiny, glossy polenta.
You can eat polenta two ways. Like this, it's a glorious fluffy mash, or set, then griddled, which is what I'm doing. Start by oiling a baking tray, pour in your polenta.
Now, get that in the fridge and then it's set.
Next, I'm roasting vine tomatoes to really intensify their flavour.
Olive oil on the bottom of the tray and drizzle extra virgin olive oil on top. Nip your tomatoes with your scissors. If you didn't burst them before they went in the oven, they'd explode. Salt and pepper. Garlic. Just squeeze the juice out of the garlic so as the tomatoes blister and roast. It's going to take on all this lovely garlic.
To give the tomatoes a wonderful sweet and sour flavour, a pinch of sugar and balsamic vinegar.
This is a wonderful aged balsamic vinegar. And then some thyme. Don't pick the thyme, just trim it like you're having a little haircut. Nice.
The tomatoes only take 10 minutes to roast. Now the polenta's set, it's ready to griddle.
It should just fall out. Beautiful. Polenta's a nice garnish for grilled meats. It's great when you're planning a big dinner party. The polenta can be done 1 or 2 days before. A nice season. Top and bottom. A nice sort of coating of olive oil and then onto your grill. Now, this looks very impressive, but it's so easy to do. Get that grill really nice and hot. Make sure you've got a fish slice and go underneath to turn. All that nice sort of marking and char in the polenta gives that really nice flavour. Now, tomatoes. Look, you've got these beautiful vine tomatoes that have been roasted in all that wonderful flavour. Now, get your little tomatoes and just sit them on top.
Drizzle over any remaining roasting juices.
The perfect addition is a goat's curd. Goat's curd gives it that nice sort of salty, creamy taste.
Goat's cheese, cream cheese or creme fraiche will work just as well.
Drizzle a little touch of that aged balsamic vinegar and then a little basil. I can't wait to dive in.
This dish is fantastic when you're entertaining in the morning. Set your polenta the night before and you can have this casual brunch on the table within minutes. Fuss-free cooking that looks like a labour of love.
Coming up, I've got some great lunch and dinner recipes when you're cooking for a crowd. But first,